taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you.
Today's video is going to be a what's for dinner. Last week we were crazy busy with the gender reveal party. So on Thursday we had grilled sausages and Friday we had takeout pizza. So I didn't film, but I have 3 yummy meals that we love in our home, so I hope you give them a try. The first one is my family's favorite, breakfast for dinner. Here I am just getting my bacon ready to go into the oven. Now while I'm waiting for the oven to heat up, I am just frying up some hash browns. OMG. These are from Aldi and I eat these almost every single morning. They taste so good with ketchup. Just put a little bit of oil in the pan and let them fry up on both sides. They are delicious. Now that the bacon is in the oven, I let it cook for 20 minutes on 400 degrees. Now I'm just getting ready to cut up some ham and put some butter in the pan. Now you're going to put your ham in the pan and let that fry up for a little bit before adding your eggs. It's totally up to you, but I love seasoning my food, so I am going to add some spices to the meat. I'm adding a little bit of pepper, a little bit of salt, a little bit of onion powder, and paprika. Then I'm going to add my eggs and a little bit of salt, pepper, onion powder, and pepper. Now I'm adding in some American cheese and cooking the toast. I like to make toast like this because it's so much faster than just using a regular toaster.
Running in the woods alone instead. Somehow I guess I lost it.
And there you have it, guys. Breakfast is served. On Tuesday, we had corned beef and cabbage in the crock pot.
Try to make it up for my mistakes.
Here I am adding carrots, onions, potatoes, 3 cups of water, black pepper, sugar, garlic, apple cider vinegar, then half the seasoned packet that came with the corned beef. Now I'm gonna add my corned beef and add the rest of the seasoned packet all over the top of the corned beef. Now I'm gonna let that cook on low for 8 to 9 hours. After about 6 or 7 hours, I will be adding my cabbage. I'm glad we made this. It was so delicious, and we only have this about once or twice a year.
Feel the daylight on our skin. We are young, we feel everything.
On Wednesday, we had sopa de fideo and chicken flautas. This, you guys, is one of my favorites. It's so yummy, and you can just keep eating it and eating it and eating it. Here I'm frying up some potatoes that are gonna go into my sopa. To season them, I'm going to put onion powder, paprika, salt, and pepper.
No more fear of hiding. Stay where we are. We're the ones. We can break this silence.
Now on the other side, I'm cutting up 2 chicken breasts and adding that to some hot water, and I'm gonna let that cook for about 30 minutes. Then you're gonna wanna add some chicken flavor bouillon, some onion powder, garlic salt, and mix that up and just let it cook. Then in the third pan, you're gonna add some oil and your fideo noodles, and you're gonna let them cook and get nice and brown.
All the things that we can achieve. Are you starting to believe that
Your noodles are done. Then you're gonna add 1 small can of tomato sauce. Then after I add the sauce, I like to take the can and add some water, so I'm getting all of the sauce out. Now I'm gonna add 1 cup of water. And then I'm gonna put my potatoes that I had frying into the soup. Then I'm gonna add 5 more cups of water. Now I'm gonna season it with some chicken bouillon and a packet of Goya. Then I'm gonna give it a little taste test, and it's now I'm gonna take another frying pan and I'm gonna saute some onions. And before, but I didn't film it, I did shred up my chicken, and then I'm gonna add that chicken to the frying pan.
Even when I'm coming home tonight, we're living quick in the world, gotta get it right now. People talk and tell what you wanna hear now, but they all disappear, they will let you down so.
Here I am just adding a little bit of broth from when I cooked the chicken. garlic salt, and a Goya packet. Then I'm going to add some seasoned salt. Now I'm going to heat up my tortillas. You don't want them too done, but just a little bit heated up so when you're rolling them, they don't break. So you're just going to add a little bit of chicken. You can add cheese or whatever you like inside, but we just do the chicken. Roll them up, fry them, and that's it. There you have it, guys. Dinner's done. Sopa de fideo and chicken flautas with a side of sour cream. Usually I would add some cheese to my sopa, but I didn't have any.